Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome to I Neptune Tarot, and today the reading will be dedicated to the collective. So, there isn't any topic, there isn't anything specific. I actually want to use my Osho Zen Tarot because this tarot deck is actually, it is like usual tarot, like regular tarot, but it has something extra added to it. And I want to see what kind of messages we are going to get. And let's make this reading like when you come across to it type of reading. Let's say when you come across to this reading, certain condition will be met, certain thing is going to start happening in your life. Let's make that type of reading. So first I'm going to reshuffle my deck, and yeah, we are going to get started. Okay, so please, Spirit, tell us what is your message today for the collective? What is your message today for the collective? What type of messages are awaiting the collective? Okay, we have clinging to the past. And this card came in reverse. The key word that I received when I saw this card in reverse was healing. I feel that many of you, when you come across this reading, it is the time when you are actually healing, when you are actually starting to look at the past with different eyes. You are approaching your past, but in a way that is more healing, in a way that is more freeing you from old stuff. By that I mean old experiences, old traumas, old things that are not identifying anymore with you. And having this card in a reverse, I feel that you are kind of releasing that box that you had your head dug into. So, indeed, having the clinging to the past in reverse, it just brings some kind of positivity to it. It wants to indicate that no more clinging to the past. There is release that is happening. I feel that many of you are learning to let go. Many of you are on your awakening path. You are actually realizing that everything is aligning perfectly for you, and there isn't any point to worry about anything. It doesn't help you it doesn't help in general. So I feel that you are just freeing yourself, releasing, and just moving on your path of awakening. Okay, let's see what else we are going to get. Please, spirits, keep going, keep going. The collective needs messages. We have two cards. The first one is healing. The second one is conditioning in reverse. Oh my god, the synchronicities are so obvious. So I told you about the healing part, and here in this card we have heart chakra. Heart chakra is indicating things that are close to your chest area, things that you are keeping in your heart. This could be love related problems, this could be people related problems. Something that has to do with you and the others. Something that has to do with how others treated you or how you treated others. Some kind of interactions that you are keeping close to your chest. And having this card in an upright position with those hands on the hand, those hands placed on the body parts, this kind of makes me think about Reiki, about some kind of magical healing. And just looking at this card, I feel that indeed you are releasing something, you are healing something in some kind of deep healing process is activated. And then we have the conditioning card in reverse, which is another good news for the collective. It is another good news for you. I feel that either you are already starting to get there, or you are getting there, or you already got there. But with the conditioning card in reverse, I feel that many of you are starting to release doubt. By that I mean you are already accepting the very essence of the universe. You are already understanding how things work. You are already understanding that everything is happening in some sort of alignment, not just by coincidence. So you are letting go of conditioning. You are stopping with the conditions like if this happens I will do that, or only if that would happen, or only if I could do that. This type of conditions you are letting go, and you are somehow, I just feel that you are filling up yourself with peace, just just removing all those things that are not needed and replacing them with peace instead. And I remember that in the very beginning I said that this reading will have some kind of condition, like if you come across this reading, this or that will happen. And it is funny that we got the conditioning card, the card that is saying condition, in reverse. Okay. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more? What is waiting on the journey of our collective that just joined me, our collective that is watching this? I hope the collective grows. Like that, I will be more motivated for more and more videos. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please don't hesitate to do it now. That would help me immensely. Okay. Please tell us, spirits, what awaits our collective on their journey? We have the Beyond Illusion in reverse. Okay. So sometimes it is difficult to figure out what is real and what is illusion. Illusion is related with Neptune, and Neptune is the name of my channel. So sometimes it is good to, well, it's not good, but it feels like some sort of a peace to live in some kind of illusion, to build up an imaginary world where you feel safe, where you feel accepted, where you feel peace. So indeed, illusions are not always that bad. I mean, sometimes it is good to have a place to escape to. Sometimes it is good to have something like hope. Yeah, illusions actually could be considered as hope, like hoping for something better, hoping for some kind of a different scenario. But on the other hand, illusions are interfering with reality. So if you are living too much in illusions, you are missing out what's going on. You are missing out the present moment, which is essential. So it is okay every now and then to jump to that imaginary world, to jump to that place where you feel safe. But on the other hand, it is also good to accept the reality the way it is. Accept it. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm explaining myself correctly, but it is good to go to that magic world with the mindfulness, knowing that you are there, and with the mindfulness that you know what is your reality. You are not running away from it. You are just taking a little break for yourself to recharge, to refresh, replenish your energy. So with the card Beyond Illusion actually, in reverse, I feel that Spirit wants to say to you that you are like in between reality and illusion. Every now and then you might jump to one or another dimension, one or another like reality, like dimension. So not literally, but just in your head, sometimes it might feel safe to build something where you feel okay, at least temporarily. Alright, what other messages we need? What other messages do you have for the collective spirit? Okay, these cards are way too many. I need just few. Okay, so we have guidance in an upright position. The guidance card is saying to me that you guys are divinely guided. No matter what is going on in your life, there are always guides. Maybe you are seeing angel numbers. Maybe something happens in a magical kind of way. Maybe some of you have had weird experiences where even a second mattered, and even a second could have changed the outcome of those experiences. So this card is saying to me that you are guided and your journey is protected. But this is not something new. This is something that I feel that most of you already know. I feel that the collective that is joining me today is highly spiritual, highly aligning with the universe, highly aligning with spirituality in general. I feel that you are awakening beings. Any other messages for the collective spirits? Okay. We have flowering in reverse. Okay. So flowering in reverse is saying to me one thing. Flowering is going inwards. So the growth is going inwards. This is saying to me that those of you that are watching this video, you need to be reminded that you need to give yourself self-love. You need to give yourself more credit. You need to take good care of yourself because it all starts with you. It is not like you focus your energy outside of you all the time. And when you do that, you don't get anything back. You keep giving and giving and giving, but you are not receiving anything back in return. And that's what I'm feeling that most of you have been doing. I feel that many of you have been helping other people. Many of you have been doing all kind of good deeds without expecting or receiving anything in return. And having this card in reverse is saying to me, and most importantly, it is saying to you that it's time for you to turn inwards. It is time for you to take good care of yourself rather than taking care of the others all the time. Because it all starts with you. Once you spread this energy in you, you are going to attract more of it. You are going to become a magnet for it. So, especially those of you that want love in your life, focus that love first towards you. That's how you are going to attract it. Is there anything else that the collective needs to know, Spirit? Is there anything else that you would like to share with the collective? We have 2 cards. Let's see what cards we have. We are the world in reverse, the creator in reverse. Okay. So, we have the creator. This kind of makes me think about a godlike figure, someone who created the world. And the next card is we are the world. This card is making me think about some kind of union. Apologies for the camera shake. It is making me think about some kind of union, some kind of unity, some kind of once again I'm saying alignment with the universe. And yeah, just taking a look at those 2 cards, taking a look at them together, I feel that there is some kind of activation of the solar plexus chakra here. There is some kind of focus on the solar plexus chakra about your inner fire, about your inner flame. And it's like, it is saying to me that you are part of the world. You are irreversible part of the universe, of the world. Do not forget that. Because I feel that some of you might have felt disconnected Some of you might have felt that you are disconnected from the world, from the people. That's not true. You are actually way more connected than you think you are. Actually, we are all connected, but your journey feels slightly more enlightened in a way that you are on some kind of a journey to discover yourself, to discover your belonging, and most importantly, to discover that it is all frequency, it is all a vibe rather than anything else. All right, let's take some more cards. Let me take a look at the timer. I don't want to keep this video too long. I want it to be short. Well, actually, let's take one last message. Please, Spirit, is there something that you would like to share lastly with the collective that is watching me right now? What is your last message for the collective? These are too many. What is the last thing that you would like to share with the collective, Spirit? And once again, too many. I feel that Spirit doesn't want to speak that much anymore. I feel that it is a way of my deck to say enough is enough. Do not give them too much. Well, by that I mean making things a bit over the top is never good. So it's always good to keep things in balance. And seeing how my deck is acting, I will respect that. That's why I'm going to end this reading here. And I will make more readings like this one. I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button in order to let me know. And once again, please do not hesitate to subscribe to my channel in order to see more videos like this one and many other type of readings. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for being with me today, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye!